Well guys, it seems as though we have our first major move of this 2020 free agency. It looks like this trade is all but set, and it looks like both teams have decided on this trade and are going to go through with it. But before we get into that, what's up guys? It's your boy Jamichael, and I'm here giving y'all another banger. And since I'm giving y'all another banger, if y'all could go ahead and like this video, it would be much appreciated. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be even more appreciated. And turn on notifications if you would like to receive basketball content on your timeline. I make basketball content, so if you like basketball, you'd love this channel. But without further ado, let's get into today's video, which is going to be talking about, yes, Dennis Schroder to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, considering what the Lakers had to give up to get Dennis Schroder, I believe that this is a fantastic trade. The Lakers are going to be sending Danny Green and their number 28 pick to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Dennis Schroder. If you're a Lakers fan, you should be ecstatic about this trade. This was one of the best trades, especially when you factor in how little they had to give up in order to get what they needed for this trade. Giving up Danny Green for lots of LA Lakers fans is really not a big deal. Most of them saw that he was struggling at times from three-point land. It seems as though his shot was very inconsistent, and he really struggled to find his groove in the NBA playoffs this postseason. With that being said, the Lakers definitely won't be missing Danny Green, and the fact that they're replacing him with Dennis Schroder, who is someone who could be a sixth man of the year, is absolutely phenomenal. The Lakers ranked dead last year in drives to the paint, and Dennis Schroder is one of the best drivers to the paint in the NBA. Now, driving to the paint isn't really an issue with the Lakers because they do have LeBron and they do have all these great players, and they still won the championship. But adding Dennis Schroder, who is just a great spark off the bench, or even someone that they could plug into their starting lineup, is absolutely phenomenal. I expect Dennis Schroder to make an immediate impact when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers just because of his offensive capabilities. He'll definitely be their third option whenever LeBron James and Anthony Davis aren't in the game, and you can expect him to have great games and great stretches for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dennis Schroder is fresh off a season from the Oklahoma City Thunder where he averaged 19, 4, and 4 on great shooting splits, and is someone that definitely is going to help the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to shot creation. Not only that, Dennis Schroder is a very good three-point shooter who shot 39% from the three-point line last season, which is great. He can be an excellent catch-and-shoot shooter for LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and can provide great floor spacing for all of them. When you think about what Dennis Schroder is replacing, I just see nothing but upside when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, especially when we're talking about the playoffs. Now, if Dennis Schroder can give somewhat the production that Danny Green did defensively, then this was more than the perfect trade when you think about it for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're replacing Danny Green, an aging player, with a player who can drive, shoot threes, and can play defense at the highest level. All in all, this is just a really good trade, which I think that both teams are going to benefit from, and I believe that this is something that, looking back on, can be a potentially playoff series changing trade when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers. It is going to be very exciting to see what Dennis Schroder does for the Los Angeles Lakers in this next coming season, and to see where the Los Angeles Lakers will end up at the end of the playoffs. But with a move with Dennis Schroder and multiple free agents that are linked with the Los Angeles Lakers, this seems to be just the beginning for a great free agency for the Los Angeles Lakers, and suddenly might lead to a fantastic 2021 season for the Los Angeles Lakers, where they might repeat as NBA champion. But with that being said, guys, that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to quickly talk about this Dennis Schroder trade because it is breaking news. And I do want to say that if you're a Lakers fan, congratulations. This is a fantastic trade for you guys. And let me know what you guys think about this trade. I know this is going to turn heads. I know this is going to be talked about a lot. So go ahead and let me know what you think about this trade in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't. But without further ado, I am out, guys. Peace.